Hari ini Shellen ingin menceritakan tentang cerita Noah and the Great Flood dalam bahasa Inggris. Noah was a man who worshipped God. Everyone else hated and disobeyed God. One day God said something shocking. I will destroy this wicked world. God told Noah, only your family will be safe. God warned Noah that a great flood will come and cover the earth. Build your wooden ark, a boat big enough for your family and many animals. Noah was ordered. God gave Noah exact instruction. Noah got busy. Probably, people mocked it as Noah explained why he was making an ark. Noah kept building. He also kept telling people about God. Nobody listened. Noah had great faith. He believed God even though rain had never fallen before. Soon the ark was ready to load it with supplies. Now came the animals. God brought 7 of the species, 2 of others. Birds, great and small, beasts, tiny and tall, made their way to the ark. Perhaps the people shouted insult at Noah, and he loaded the animals, and they did not stop sinning against God. They did not ask to enter the ark. Finally, all the animals and birds were aboard. Coming to the ark, God invited Noah. You and your family, Noah's wife, has 3 sons, and their wives entered the ark. Then God shut the door. Boom! Then the rain came. A great downpour soaked the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. Flood waters poured over towns and villages. When the rain stopped, even the mountains were underwater. Everything that breathed died. As the water rose, the ark floated on top. It may have been dark inside, maybe bumpy, maybe even scary, but the ark sheltered Noah from the flood. Sorry, there's a ad. After 5 months of flooding, God sent a drying wind. Slowly, the ark came to rest high in the mountains of Ararat. Noah stayed inside another 40 days as the waters lowered. Noah sent a raven and a dove out of the ark's open window. Not finding a dry, clean place to rest, the dove returned to Noah. A week later, Noah tried again. The dove came back with a new olive leaf and its beak. The next week, Noah knew the ark was dry because the dove did not return. God told Noah it was time to leave the ark. Together, Noah and his family unloaded the animals. How grateful Noah must have felt. He built an altar and worshipped God who had saved him and his family from the awful flood. God gave Noah a wonderful promise. He never again would he send a flood to judge human sin. God gave a great reminder of His promise. The rainbow was a sign of God's promise. Noah and his family found new beginnings after the flood in time. His descendants repeopled the whole world. All the nations of the world came from Noah and his children. The end. So, the conclusion from our story we can find in this story is we have to have faith in God and trust Him in everything. Never fail to worship Him. Thank you. Goodbye.